Iran's Islamic Revolution Guards Corps has promised a crushing response to the terrorist attack that killed at least 42 people in the southeast of the country. The commander of the IRGC's ground force says Iranian armed forces will respond to perpetrators in such a way that they will never dare to carry out such a terror attack in Iran again. Several high-ranking IRGC officers were killed in Pishin city of Sistan-Balochistan province, among them the deputy commander of the IRGC's ground force, General Nur Ali Shushtari. The bomb went off when IRGC officials were going to meet with the local elders of Shia and Sunni communities. A number of tribal elders were killed also, and dozens were injured in the bombing. Pakistan-based terrorist group Jundullah has claimed responsibility for the attack. The brother of Jundullah's chief admitted that the group receives financial assistance from the United States. Well, meanwhile, our correspondent told us earlier about the Sunday attack in Sistan-Balochistan province.
Well, the deputy commander of the IRG ground forces, along with his deputies and also the commander of the IRGC in the province of Sistan-Balochistan, plus a number of civilians and tribe leaders from the Sunni and Shia groups, both were also killed in an attack, terrorist attack carried out by Jundullah group. Actually, Jundullah group is one of those terrorist grouplets which have been proven to be acting against the national security of Iran over the past couple of years. What the grouplet is trying to achieve is to actually follow the objective of fomenting and also fueling sectarian strife. According to a report, the representative of Zahedan city in the Iranian parliament has called for the execution of the brother of Abdul Malik Rigi, the leader of the grouplet, as a kind of a revenge for what has been carried out today against the civilians and also the military officers in that region.
The Iranian authorities have condemned the terrorist attack in the southeast of the country and blamed foreign powers for the incident. President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad says those behind the attack are linked to foreign powers. He called on neighbouring Pakistan to track down those responsible as soon as possible and hand them over to Iran. Also, Iran's Parliament Speaker Ali Larijani held Washington responsible for the bomb attack. He says information is at hand that the United States has helped a number of terrorist groups in Sistan-Balochistan province. The Joint Chiefs of Staff of the Armed Forces has also accused the US and Britain of having a hand in the Sunday attack. It says the people of the province will take revenge on those behind the bombing. The United States has denied any involvement in the attack.
Meanwhile, Iran has summoned Pakistan's charge d'affaires following the deadly bombing in the southeast of the country. The Iranian Foreign Ministry says it has evidence that the attackers came to Iran through Pakistan. The Pakistani official assured Tehran that his country would take all measures to secure its borders with Iran. In the past, Tehran accused Islamabad of hosting members of the terrorist group Jundullah near Pakistan's western borders.